Okay, all right. Okay, let me just share my slide. Present. I'll put it in the presentation mode so you could see, okay? Okay, good morning, everybody. Good evening. Well, I'm coming from Singapore, so it's morning for us, but some of you are logging in from other parts of the world, and so good evening. Now you're, after yesterday, Rainy, my good friend Rainy from Hong Kong, on the Lumi Spa and Boost. If you continue this whole series, you'll learn from various teachers, and today is day 2, Face Challenge with me, Rosalind, and I'm going to share with you the Galvanic Spa and TFEU, which is, we call it short TFEU, but it's True Face Essence Ultra. All right, then I'll go and share a little bit about my story. Now, hello, my name is again Rosalind. For some of you who are new and you do not know me, I've done many things in my life, like many of us. I climbed the corporate ladder for 20 years, and in my 40s, I became a chef, and I went on to set up 5 cafes and restaurants, and then in between a TCM, traditional Chinese medicine clinic, an F&B consultancy company. And, because of R squared, our H-log R squared, that we have Chinese herbs ingredients in the supplement, that my business partner, who is the TCM physician, was invited to the talk. And naturally, I'm the business partner. He invited me together to go to the talk together. And I was really impressed with the new skin gene expression science. I'm very much into health and wellness. And that's how I got started, because I was like, oh, wow, there is this supplement that has Chinese herbs. It's able to reset your gene expression site. I got to try it. So therefore, I became a customer of R squared, H-log R squared first, and then subsequently H-log TR90. Now, so I do wear a few hats. So I still teach cooking. I've sold my restaurant business to partner with New Skin. I don't run any more F&B. Currently, I still teach cooking, write cookbooks. And of course, I consider myself almost full-time in New Skin. And of course, I am certified life coach as well, with various methodologies like John Maxwell, Lego Serious Play, as well as points of view. So therefore, that's a little bit about myself. And when people say, how do you summarize who you are? And I say, I'm a dare person. So I'm a dreamer. I since young, I'm a dreamer. And that's why I dreamt to be an entrepreneur. And in my 40s, I decided to trade my business suit to be a chef and manage F&B businesses. And then I'm an activator. So I like to put things into action. Besides the dream, I like to make things happen. So therefore, I'm an activator. I'm a very resourceful person. I always look for solutions for problems. And therefore, I always say, as a business person, we're always solving challenges and problems. We're always finding solutions to problems around us. And that's why we're in business. And likewise, in the New Skin business, we are always looking for solutions for ourselves and our clients and people around us, right? So we are always looking. So therefore, you have to be a resourceful person to really know where to get all this information. And likewise, in this platform here, every month, we leverage on one another to get information, to learn from one another. So resource, and I'm an eternal optimist. And most probably you'll hear, when you see how my personality come across when I do presentation. So yeah, so that's a picture of me. I kind of summarized already my background, and I became a consumer of New Skin in 2013. And guess what? I was invited then to the New Skin convention in 2013 October. And then what struck me was, oh gosh, everybody in New Skin looks so young, so happy, so energized, so energetic. And I look at myself and I say, gosh, I must be in the wrong business. And so I make a crazy decision to sell away my F&B business to partner with New Skin. So I came back to Singapore. I came back and I told my business partners, I told my family, and everybody thought I got brainwashed. You must be crazy. Why do you want to go into MLM? And I didn't look at it as an MLM, honestly. I look at it as a business model that I was able to franchise 6 level down and get 5% from all my franchisee, pretty much like what I was doing with my restaurant business. So anyway, I sold off the F&B business in 2014. It took about 1.5 years to really have the totally exit. So around middle of 2015, I officially partner with New Skin to embark on this journey. So next year will mark my 10-year business anniversary with Nu Skin. So these are the people. These are the people. I put together a slide here. These are the people that I have, across my journey in Nu Skin, that they've shown me what live young means. What, live young means, what lifestyle is about. I always say that the Nu Skin is a lifestyle business, and about leverage and about leadership. So from Anne over there, I don't know her personally, but she's the poster girl for our products, Galvanic Spa, Transformation Set, and she was the poster girl. I had a chance to meet, to sort of come face to face with her in October 2013, and it's real. All right, so that excites me. And of course, then on the first row, then there's Monica Lam, my very good friend from Malaysia, and she celebrated 80 years this year. In February, that I attended her birthday party. And of course, then my mentor, Philip Chung, I also met him in 2013 October, and oh my goodness, this guy doesn't age at all. And of course, I had the privilege of meeting Nathan Riggs as well in 2017 when I decided to form OTG Singapore here. And I had a meeting with him, and then I met Alan Nagao. And of course, my wonderful Pat and Margaret Song. Without them, a lot of things won't happen for us. And of course, my, 4-level upline Bob Howe from Hawaii. So these are people that come across my life that I hold them very dearly in my journey with Nu Skin. And therefore, this is a page that I look at it every single day, that I'm grateful that I'm in this business. All right. So now this is my transformation. I have a confession. So you heard my story that I started with R², H-Lock R², and I went on to do TR90, and that is a photo of TR90 there as well. Now, guess what? I looked down on the skincare because in my corporate journey, I had managed my boss's business in the beauty industry for about 8 years. And, I was doing professional brands, really, really top of the line brands. And when I look at Nu Skin, I'm like, oh my goodness, the packaging looks so ugly. I was not impressed at all, honestly. And so I was reluctant to use any of the skincare products until I went to Provo, until I went to the convention in 2013. And that's how I came across our spoon story. All of the good, none of the bad, and the difference demonstrated. These are all our product philosophy. And I was like, oh my goodness, if the founders can start this business with only $5,000 and they didn't even have money to put all these lotion and potion into bottles and containers, and people were coming, with their own containers, and they were scooping all these lotion and potion, that says a lot about the formulation. And so guess what? When I came back in November 2013, I sort of like gave away, put aside everything that I was using, and decided to start with the Nu Skin skincare. And then you'll be wondering, why do I look so horrible? If I use the top of the line brand from other products, other brands, it's because, as a chef, as a business owner, I was totally stressed. I didn't have time to even take care of myself. So I always say I got oxidized. So, that's the before photo. And after my first time of using the Galvanic Spa, and this is a photo that my sponsor took of me after she showed me how to use the Galvanic Spa when I came back, and I bought a whole set of Galvanic Spa and Transformation set. And that was the first session that she did on me. And subsequently, I've been an age-lock baby in terms of skincare and supplements. And so much so that when I turned 51 years old, the Singapore Nu Skin, selected me as one of the Live Young testimonial. And today I'm 58. And so I'm very inspired by Monica. The photo on the left, on the screen on the right hand side, is because she started the business at 58. I started the business at 48. I will be 58 soon, and next year. And then I was thinking, hey, if she looks so good at 80, she's my role model. All right. So therefore, that is really why I put a picture next to my sort of to remind myself to keep on doing, taking our supplements and doing our spa. So that's my transformation with H-Lock. Now, so today the topic is about, I'm going to introduce you to my favorite device. Of course, now I have many, many favorite devices, but of course, how it got me started on my skincare journey with Nu Skin is other than the Galvanic Spa. So beautiful skin for life. Now, I always believe that beautiful skin on the outside begins with good health on the inside. And that is the reason why now New Skin's positioning on a lot of our products is an integrated beauty and wellness position. So therefore, everything that we have on the outside, we always have something on the inside, so that, you know, the beautiful skin does not come only in bottles or in devices. There's always ingredients found in our gels, in our lotions, in our serum, that will penetrate deep inside as well. And likewise, we have supplements that we take that, you know, if you are good on the inside, it will be great on the outside. So therefore, you know, a little bit picture over there, when I was from another brand that I was managing for my bosses, we have this thing called, you know, do a skin consultation on your face called face mapping. And actually it's other than, you know, a diagnostic kind of a tool by the traditional Chinese medicine. So when they look at your face and they look at all the different signs of the face, they will be able to tell you what is inside in your body. So for example, you know, if you have acne and breakout here, it's got to do with, you know, your small intestine, your bladder is about detoxification, not drinking enough water, having too much rich food, and your detoxification needs to be improved. And likewise, if you have, you know, pimples around your jaw area, it's got to do with, you know, over here, this side, it's got to do with elimination in your large intestine, and of course, hormonal as well. So therefore, these are some of the telltale signs from looking at your face. And of course, you know, even the eye, you know, for example, detoxification, the kidney, and not enough sleep and digestion and things like that. So therefore, this is a little bit, I'm not going to go into that, but you know, this is how, if you go to a TCM clinic and the doctor look at your face and you have all these issues inside your body. So we know that. Now, so the Galvanic Spa is what I call a one-stop beauty spa at home. Essentially, what it means is that you do not need to go to the beauty salon anymore, because we have this amazing technology that sort of like shrink everything into the comfort of your palm. You know, it's, you can hold it. So very, very convenient, clinically proven, cost effective. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars going to the beauty salon, non-invasive, no downtime, no pain, you know, and then just a lot of gain, no pain, you know, no pain, but a lot of gain, and very safe and value for money. So therefore, you know, this, whatever you're looking here right now today, the Galvanic Spa is actually the third generation. I started off with the second generation. Some of the leaders who have been with the company long enough, they've actually experienced generation 1. And this is, then I started in generation 2, and you're looking at the generation 3 right now. So it's really proven to be amazing.
Hi, my name is Dr. Joe Chang. I'm New Skin's Chief Scientific Officer and Head of Product Development. Today, I'd like to tell you a little bit about galvanic currents and some of the remarkable benefits they can actually have on your skin. But first, a quick history lesson. The galvanic current used today for cosmetic benefit is actually named after an Italian scientist, Luigi Galvani, who in 1791 discovered that the body conducts electric currents. And spa and salon professionals since then have used gentle galvanic currents in customized treatments to refresh and energize the skin for several decades, because the gentle massaging action of a galvanic treatment helps focus cellular energy and enhance circulation to improve skin clarity and complexion.
Okay, so
hi,
sorry,
is Dr. Joe. I'm.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Okay, so that was a little short video by Dr. Joe Chen to share with you why this is called a galvanic spa, because we use the galvanic electricity, the current, you know, and, you know, like he mentioned about the scientists. And, you know, when I was managing my boss's beauty salons, we have actually the galvanic machines, huge machines, and the therapists have to be trained to use those machines to because it's used current and to penetrate all these nutrients into the face, into the skin. So what New Skin have done is that we sort of like harness this galvanic current inside a very sleek and small device that you could actually use it at home. Very safe. So it's regulated as well. And it's able to enhance this delivery of ingredients into your skin. So this is what it is. So it's proven it's not something new, but what we have done is we've shrunk it into something very convenient for us to use at home. So therefore, this is why it's called a galvanic spa. Now, our scientists have said consumers are very discerning today. They want products that work. And so, you know, with this, and that's the reason why we keep innovating. You know, we have new enhancement by the third generation of galvanic spa, you know, very intuitive kind of a LED kind of display. And they even have improved the conductor. Oh, I forgot the hair conductor here, but you know, they've improved it because they got feedback from consumer. And so each time when we upgrade a device, we're always looking for more benefits, better delivery of the ingredients to our skin, and you know, better usage by the consumer. So therefore, this is what our Dr. Helen next was talking about. So then this is one device, multiple usage. Yes, on my desk, I forgot the other attachment, which is the scalp. You know, I mentioned that it's an improvement. It used to be straight, and now the hair conductor, the scalp conductor is curved, so that it's a lot easier in terms of you know, working it on your hair. Now, of course, today I'm going to use the first attachment, which is for the face attachment, the conductor, face conductor, and I'm going to use it together with the treatment gel, or we call it the facial gel, the pre-treatment and the treatment gel. Likewise, you can also have the spot conductor. Sometimes we call it the wrinkle iron. Yeah, the wrinkle iron. So, you know, it's flat on the surface, very much like the iron, and it actually helps to work on lines. And if you follow our series this week, you know, our other teachers will talk about using this together with a true face line corrector. And of course, we also have the body conductor in terms of using it with the body shaping gel, and you can actually do you know, lymphatic drainage and massage on smaller area like the neck. But of course, now we have the Well Spa. And if you look at the Well Spa, you know, it's actually modeled after the knucklehead here, you know, the body conductor in a more wavy, more improved version of this body conductor. So therefore, we have actually improved. So therefore, if you get a galvanic spa, you actually pretty much can work from the hair all the way down to the toes. All right. So now I'm going to talk a little bit about the gel. For some of you who are new today, I'm going to do a demo on this two gel. One of them is called the pre-treatment gel, which is the transparent one here. Now, some markets like in United States market, you only have the conducting gel. You do not have this too, you know, but the other markets, you have this. So please check with the person who invited you. There may be a little bit of a difference in terms of, you know, the product. All right. Now, the pre-conductive gel is, the pre-treatment gel is the transparent one. And during this pre-treatment cycle, the galvanic instrument and the pre-treatment gel are negatively charged. All right. And so this negatively charged, later on, I have a video to show you. It will repel each other, delivering the pre-treatment gel to the skin. And of course, at the same time, it binds the impurities and pull it out from your skin. Now, then the second step is really the treatment gel, which is the blue gel. Sometimes we call it the blue gel because it comes in the blue little container like this. And so during the treatment cycle, again, this is now from negative, it goes to positive. And so the positive will repel each other to deliver the beneficial ingredients of this, you know, ingredients that is found in this treatment gel that has age-locked ingredient blends, so anti-aging, you know. And not only that, the positively charged will also attract the remaining negative charge, because positive and negative, they will actually bind together, right? And then it will actually pull all these further impurities out of your skin. So that's how it works. That's the reason why it has two steps. Now, I have a little video later on to show that. But I want to talk about the head. So therefore, a lot of time I get a question asked, why this shape? Why this you know, interesting shape that looks like a pineapple, right? And it's because, you know, that's why a lot of thought has gone into the design, not only on the ingredients of the gel, you know, in terms of the usability, the current, but also the design, the product design of the device. So this is designed to let products travel through and around the textural, you know, its texture pattern, so that, you know, it creates more product in terms of improving the delivery of the products into your skin up to 5 times more than before editions, you know, the previous first edition and things like that. So therefore, it's always an enhancement. Every time we look at something and when we do a new upgrade, there's always enhancement. So therefore, that is the reason why it's done. And it sits nicely on the skin, right? Flat on the skin. And therefore, later on, you'll see how I do the demo. Okay? Now, this is a video.
Galvanic spa and facial gels work together similar to magnets. With magnets, like charges repel each other, and opposite charges attract each other. In the pre-treat step, galvanic spa is negatively charged, the same as key ingredients, propelling them to your skin. As it does this, the pre-treat gel also binds to impurities in your skin. In the treatment step, the age-lock galvanic spa charge is reversed, propelling new positively charged key ingredients to the skin. And at the same time, the device attracts and removes the impurities targeted in the pre-treat step, revealing a firmer, more lifted, contoured, glowing appearance in just 5 minutes. Treat your skin to the ultimate at-home spa experience with age-lock galvanic spa and age-lock galvanic spa facial gels.
Okay, so that is a little, video to show you how it works in terms of the pre-treatment and the treatment. Now, this galvanic spa has been around for a long time. And as I'm just flashing, you can go Google, a lot of celebrities actually have been using the galvanic spa since it's launched. Well, we don't do any product celebrity endorsement. So a lot of time these celebrities, found about it and they really, really swear by it before, walking to the red carpets, you can see some information in the media and, how they do it on a daily basis to, looking good. So therefore, it's really, really proven to have those results, not only in Hollywood, but, in Asia. And then I think there are a lot of other photos, but I managed to pull this out. This is a very famous, celebrities from Hong Kong, and both husband and wife. And as you can see, I'm a big fan of the Kung Fu master, Donnie Yen. And so therefore, he has never aged, I look at him on screen, like, oh, then finally somebody from Hong Kong told me they are using age-lock, our products. And I say, oh, no wonder he doesn't age, he still look really, really good at his age. So therefore, it's proven. And these are some of the official testimony by the company that have shown, before and after. And, by just one treatment, you can see the difference. You saw my own testimony, one treatment, you can see the difference. And of course, if you continue using it, and therefore, this is the galvanic spa. It's not, unlike the Lumi Spa that you use it every single day, the Lumi Spa and the Boost. This is something that you use it on a weekly basis, that you use it at least 2 to 3 times, and minimum, really, if you're super, super busy, then at least once a week. But otherwise, I like to recommend that you do it at least 2 to 3 times a week on the galvanic spa. All right. And okay, so this is a little picture about how your facial muscles are structured on your face. Okay. So, and then of course there are lymph nodes as well, as you can see from, the years behind. And later on, today I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to show you some, I'm going to work on my jawline a little bit more, the lymph nodes here. And then of course, also how you move the galvanic spa. All right. So now, how do you move the galvanic spa? There are many different drawings, different teachers have different drawings. Some have very deliberate, very advanced steps. And if you think that, oh gosh, I'm a very simple person, I don't know, I don't want to remember all the steps, it's too complicated, then all you need to remember is upward and outward. Upward and outward. Upward and outward. So it doesn't matter how you do it, upward and outward, you are, the galvanic current, the products will do the job. All right. But I'm just saying that if you're very deliberate and you want to know step 1, step 2, step 3, this is the photo. You can take a screenshot of this photo of how, you know, people have been doing the galvanic current. And of course, there are also facial. These are really the strokes if you do facial massage, and this is how you do. And of course, like if you are like me, I'm a very simple person. I just focus on upward and outward. Yeah, right. So therefore, a lot of teachers may have different technique as you attend this class, but you know, it's never wrong. Everybody has their own favorite way of doing their facial, and you got to really enjoy your self-care moment, right? So therefore, the next product after my galvanic spa demo, you know what, I'm going to show you this Age-Lock True Face Essence. Now this is called the firming powerhouse. And why? Because we have ingredients called a firm plaits technology. And of course, we also have the Age-Lock proprietary blend. Where each time you look at Age-Lock, it means aging, right? Anti-aging. So it has all these amazing ingredients that will help you to have a more firm, more scalp, hydration, moisturizing kind of effect, and of course, antioxidant as well. So therefore, this is a serum. This is the serum stage. After you cleanse your face, and therefore you use later on, I'm going to show you how to do that. And likewise, it's clinically proven. You know, 94% of women observe more lifted skin. 84% women show more contour and scalp look and firmer skin as well. So therefore, this is one of my favorite products from the True Face line. And then, of course, after you use this, ideally, you don't have to, but ideally, you can actually then combine it together with an uplifting cream. And it has this 30-30-30 challenge. Now, what is that? Now, it's clinically proven that within 30 seconds, you're going to have a layer, a natural active polymeric polymer layer that creates a protective firm to help you to, you know, fight all this environmental stress as well. And within 30 minutes, the dewy finish will start to make your face look really scarp and defined. And of course, if you continue using it for 30 days, you know, your skin is definitely going to be very hydrating, very, you strengthen your skin appearance, and very, 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 very nice. I really, really like the texture of that. Okay, so therefore, this is the very quickly the 2 products that I'm going to use today, and I'm going to go on to the demo. Okay, now let me just see. Okay, so if you have your galvanic spa with you, okay, I'm going to sort of like spotlight myself for everybody so that you can see my face. I hope that you do it along with me. This is not a session to just sit behind. This is a session to do it along, especially for some of you who already got your product. It's very, I always say that this session is for you to really force yourself to do something good for your self-care. All right. Now I've actually washed my face already and sprayed it with the NAPCA mist. Okay, I'm gonna spray some more. Yeah, so with the Lumi Spa, I cleanse it, and so there's no makeup. Can you see? Yeah, there's no makeup, so no eyebrow, no makeup. Okay, and yeah, so therefore I am going to use the galvanic spa, and this is the pre-treatment gel. Okay, so it's very easy. The pre-treatment gel, you just twist it. Okay, and it's open. Now, a lot of time people ask me, can I save these, put in the fridge and use it later on? No, this whole bottle is for the whole face. It's for the whole face. But today I'm going to do half a face. So, okay. And a bit of the neck as well. So, okay, maybe I'm just going to, sometimes I use a lot. Sometimes I use 2 tubes for one face. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is, just applying the gel. I haven't started. Okay, I haven't started. Okay, I'm just going to, all right. Okay, can you see properly? Okay, I think I'm just gonna pull my table a bit nearer so you can see. All right, now, number 1, you have to place your galvanic spa flat on the face. Okay, flat on the face. Number 2, you have to wet your hands because the conductive area is at the back. So I'll always use the NAPCA mist, or you can use water, but the mist is good because it's not dry. So then you place your galvanic spa this way, and then you press 1. Okay, press 1. The first pre-treatment negative charge. So number 1, and then you placed it, you're going to have a beep sound. Okay. So then after that, you'll hear beep sound as you go along. And therefore you go, like I mentioned, you know, I'm going to do your jawline. I'm going to do a jawline. And then I'm going to go up, like I mentioned, up. And you don't have to do very fast. Okay, don't do very fast. Everything slow motion. Okay, never do it on the eyeball, but around the eye socket is fine. Like you go around it is fine. Okay, around it. On the heart, on the bone structure. Okay. And then let's say, you know, you have crow line, you lift it up this way. Okay, they come down. So when you come down, you glide down, but you go up, you give it a bit of a lift. Like a bit of a lift. Okay, then if you have blackhead, you can rest your galvanic spark on your nose and you can jiggle a little bit. Okay. And then, for example, your laugh line, you can do a reverse C. And not forgetting your chin. You can repeat again. Slow, okay, slow. And really enjoy the moment. Put on some music. You know, if you are into aromatherapy, create a spa in your bathroom. Have some nice scent, lavender, oil, whatever. You know, really enjoy the spa moment. Okay. Now, if you have a frown a lot and you want to get rid of the lines, you want to rest your galvanic spa here, and then you can go up. Go up. You can go into circular moment as well for some of the lines in the forehead, or you can just go come down like this. Okay, and that's really 2 minutes. Okay, the first button, 2 minutes. Finished. Very fast. Okay, very fast, 2 minutes. If you like, you can repeat one more round. Okay, but not too many times. So therefore, I'm going to then wipe away my first treatment gel. Or if you are in the bathroom, then you can wash away. And of course, you can concentrate on the area that you want to do more. Let's say my jawline, you want to lift up more. Okay. And of course, you can also do on the neck. Okay, in a you know, up. You saw my diagram earlier on. You go this way and go all the way back to the back of your neck as well. Okay, but I didn't want to do the neck today. I just want to do. Okay. Now, so very simple. Now that it's all washed, clean, and dry. Not dry, you're still wet, sorry. Then you go onto the treatment. So this is the blue gel, you know. So we always call it the white gel and the blue gel, although it's not white, it's transparent, okay? So then again, you twist. Now this is an enhanced design as well. Previously, we always have to carry a scissors, but now it's just a twist head, okay? Then again, like what I did earlier on, the same stroke, I'm just applying. So this is, I mean, you can use your hand to apply, you know, but because I'm doing a demo with the laptop, I don't want to dirty my hands. But of course, in the toilet, you could do that, okay? Okay, then the second step, you press number 2 on your galvanic spa. And let me just see whether I got at least half, okay, a bit more. So it's very good. It's programmed. So this, you know, essentially what you're doing is a facial at home. And, you know, you can go calculate. When you buy a galvanic spa, I don't know, different markets have different bundle. But, you know, you calculate each facial that you're doing at home is certainly a lot more cost effective than you going to the salon. And you can do it in the wee hours of the day, even if you are very busy and you only come home very late, you don't have to make an appointment with your therapist. So therefore, this is number 2. Then you press again. Remember 1, and you see 2 dots, that's 2 minutes. Now we're going to go 3 minutes. Okay, so again, you'll make sure that your hand is, you know, wet, and then you put your hands behind, and then you press it, and you're going to hear some beep. Now you're not going to get a vibration like the Lumi Spa, but you hear all this beep sound, and the beep sound is actually to tell you that it's conducting the galvanic current. Okay, you can hear so that I always have this habit. It doesn't matter where. Some of the leaders like to do from the forehead. I like to do from my jawline. Okay, I like to do from my jawline. And like say, you know, you move up, you push up a bit. You know, you can also go and push up the apple, and then you lift up slowly. Okay, got some jaw on the other side. Okay, then you go up and you lift up. Okay, lift up your eyebrow. You can also use the base on here to lift up your eyebrow, you know, especially as you age, the lid is not on the eyebrow itself, but you rest it on your eyebrow and you lift it up. You lift it up, okay? And then your forehead as well, you lift up, and of course you're gonna see a bit of redness, which is fine because this is part of the circulation, okay? Part of circulation, you'll subside. So not to worry, you know, and some people are more sensitive, others, you know, maybe some thinner skin or whatever. Again, you go do the same, you jiggle. This is my laugh line that I want to lift up slowly. And then you want to do a reverse C here. And then, yeah. You can also go over your lip. Okay, now sometimes I do that because, you know, I got gel that just kind of flow from the back. So I do that. I kind of like go this way. Okay, that is because. So enjoy. No, don't need to go very fast. I know some leaders like to do, but you want the current to work, the positive and negative charge, you know, to really take the time to. And it's a habit because, you know, yesterday, if you met Renee session, you know that even when you do the boost, you have to go slow because every 2.4 seconds, right? It fluctuates between positive and negative. So get into the habit of doing it slowly and really enjoy every stroke. You know, it's almost like meditation, you know, a spa meditation. And then you don't have to keep the time because, you know, when the 3 minutes is up, it stops. You hear a long beep sound. So I'm going to do my eyebrow again to lift it up. And then, you know, I know I've been doing this so much that a lot of time people say they don't have time to do self-care. I work so hard. I'm very busy, but they have time to watch Netflix. So therefore, I say, please use your Netflix time to do something like this. You don't even need to look at the mirror. If you are doing it regularly, you know the stroke. And so that's a long beep. And therefore, 3 minutes is up. It automatically stop. Okay. So now you have to wash away the gel. But sometimes, guess what I do after this? I do my facelift. I put it without washing the face. I do the facelift, you know, because clinical studies have shown that, you know, after doing the galvanic spa, whatever you put on it, the nutrients get absorbed even more. Okay, even more, 5 times. So therefore, after the galvanic spa, it's really good to do a mask. Okay, doesn't matter what mask you can do, you know, our waterful mask, whatever. But I do my facelift, you know, the powder that you mix together with the activating liquid. Yeah, so and it's really nice. You know, you really get a even more lifted effect. So you combine both the galvanic spa and the facelift. Okay. Can you see? My goodness, my eyes is bigger than this eye and my eyebrow. Oh my goodness. Oh, I should have taken a before and after earlier on, but I didn't. But can you see the difference? Oh, this part here, my laugh line versus here. Because every day we have gravity. Every day we have gravity. No matter how we do it, we have gravity. Okay. But one treatment, my eyebrow is lifted, my eye is bigger, my laugh line. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now it's time for me to do so likewise, if I do this at home, I will not jump into my TFEU, my serum. I would do a mask. Okay, I would do a mask, you know, to really seal in more hydration or lifting or whatever that you want to do. Okay, so I'm going to do some more NAPCA mist to hydrate the skin. And now I am, because of time, I'm going to zoom into the TFEU, the blue pearl. So while this is called the white and blue gel, this is called the blue pearl in short, okay? So as you can see, my goodness, you know, my face lifted. So then one of these blue pearl is for the entire face. And of course, I know of leaders that they use 6 of these in the whole face. You know, I use 1 to 2. So you do that. This is the serum stage. Okay. If you do skincare, this is the serum stage. And yeah, so therefore I'm just going to twist this open and you can make sure that I'm going to put it all onto my face. Okay. All right. I'm just going to use half a face, 1 for half a whole face. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put a bit on my neck as well. Okay, so how do you do? Very simple, this one. I always treat this, use these 2 fingers. Don't use the whole hand because it's too, we tend to do it too strong, pull the skin too much if you use the whole palm. So only this 2 finger, okay? So you lift up and then you apply some on the, you know, and then you go up like this. And you go again, it's the up and out movement, same up and out, okay? Up and, okay, so up and out movement, okay? Like, yeah, so if you up, out movement, okay, so somebody called Rainbow, a gentleman, a beautiful gentleman there is doing his facial massage as well. Hello, hello, okay, so you'll be amazed by this TFEU, you know, because it really, really firm the skin. I cannot, you know, I definitely, I pack this in a Ziploc whenever I travel because I don't want to carry that glass bottle heavy. So, you know, lift up, lift up. Again, use the 2 finger, lift it up this way. Okay, see? Amazing, right? Then after that, you do the uplifting cream. Now, the uplifting cream comes in a little spatula. You know, the packaging comes in a little spatula, but I normally don't use a plastic one. I have my own little, you know, metal spatula. But anyway, since I'm doing the demo, I'm going to show you the original one. And then I'm going to put it onto my face, okay? Oh my goodness, it feels like butter. It feels like butter. It feels like butter. Gosh, you know, I love, and then of course you can also use it on your neck as well. Okay, it's really not easy to do only half a face because I was like, oh gosh, I gotta quickly do the other face. Okay, again, you use this as the time to do a little massage, you know, and then you can pat in if you would like to pat in, but use it as a little massage. And then, you know, a lot of time because I got all these TFU serum, I do it on my hands, you know, and then my hands get all the benefits as well on the firming part of it as well. Yeah, you heard yesterday from Renee that you can use your galvanic, the Lumi Spa Firm Head on the hands and on your armpit, all right? So therefore, that's it. That's it for me. You know, any questions? Anybody, any questions? Okay, so as you can see, lift up. It's even more obvious if you are, you know, if somebody is doing it like for the first time, like for the first time they do the galvanic spa and you combine it with the TFU. Oh my goodness, the result is quite amazing. Okay, but because I have been, but even then you can see. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of myself if you don't mind. Okay, because I'm like, gosh, you know, this is quite amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of myself. Boom. Okay. Yes, May. Yes, it's always give a difference after each treatment. Yes, because gravity, right? Gravity. How many minutes should we wait between the serum and the cream? Now, I always wait. I don't measure, but again, it depends on individual. Okay. Some people, maybe the skin is a little more dry, they get absorbed very easily, or and the pores are clean, they get absorbed easily. Some of them, the pores are not so clean, and therefore they need to do a Lumi Spa, they do a galvanic spa, and then when the pores are more clean and it's, you know, it's able to absorb it. Actually, you can almost use it immediately because this TFEU get really they get penetrated very easily. And therefore, there's always another question. Let's say I have a few serum. I use the boost, for example. I use a boost. Do I use the boost first or do I use this first, right? Then the answer is use the boost first, then you use this, because this molecule is quite small. It's really small as compared to a lot of other serum. And so I think we have clinical studies that it can even be used all over makeup. Like it could even penetrate into, even if we're like some makeup on, you know. So therefore, this will be the last serum step. Like for example, you have 3 serum and you're trying to work on it. But having said that, for example, if you use the other serum, you need to give some time for absorption, because otherwise, if you then use the blue pearl, and you start to rub it in, you might get little, you know, it might just combine with the previous product and it goes in, it has a little residual stuff. Okay, so you got to, what about Europe? Yeah, you can do on Europe. Yes, of course you can do that, no problem. You know, you can, you know, if let's say your ear, you feel that your ear is aging, the lines, you know, I starting to see my ears got some lines. Yeah, you can always massage it in as well, no problem. This is possible to use on, I have known of leaders who use the TFU in other parts of the body. Okay, I shall not say where, but they do that on other parts of the body. I said, oh my goodness, this is so little, you know, so little. I do not know how much they use, but oh my goodness. If we use the galvanic mask with the machine, what number should we use? I think it's number 3. Number 3. I think it's number 3. If you do not know, you know, as a rule of thumb, every product has, okay, for example, you know, like a lot of time people have problem, you know, like this is the body shaping gel. I think some markets no longer have it. Like, you know, we were able to use it together with, oh, for the matter, the True Face Essence. Okay, let me just, no, sorry, the line corrector. So the line corrector, which I think Karen Miller or maybe Irene, I'm not sure who will teach the line corrector, because we have a day 3 and day 4, right? Like you don't remember which number, it's written here at the back of the product. So this one is number 3. Yeah, number 3. Yeah, so like I know it's number 3. It's a by second, but I just want to double check, and it's written at the back. So yes. A power mask 4 or 5? Okay, I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, 4 or 5. 4 or 5 setting. I normally do 5 because 5 is I think 5 is shorter, right? Oh, let me just check. No, I don't remember. I don't teach power mask. 4. Sorry, I do 4. 4 is 5 minutes. 5 is only 2 minutes. You see, so I don't remember by heart. I just go whenever I do the product, then I just you know, just go with the product and then just do it. Yes, 4 or 5 setting. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. I forgot about that one. They are the same polarity. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Now, I like to take a photo. I know that Margaret is busy, so let me just unpin myself, and then we can take a group photo together. Okay. Remove spotlight. Jennifer, thank you very much. Yes, sometimes slip off my mind. I don't remember. Hey, everybody. Well, please turn on your camera. Don't be shy. This is part and parcel of our business. We can't be shy. And I want you to hold up your galvanic spar, and then we will do a screenshot together. Okay. Okay. Smile. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha! Okay, now I'm going on to the page 2. I do not know if you're page 1 or page 2. So no matter what, you smile, huh? No matter what, you smile, okay? All right, yay! Thank you very much, Rainbow. I like your smile and your peace sign. Thank you very much, Rainbow. Okay, I can see your name there. It's Rainbow. So yeah, that's it. Well, I think there's no question because this is like a, you know, one of our older products, right? Gadgets, right? Okay, there was a question I forgot about. I haven't done a power mask for a long time. I should go and do it. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, I shall go and do it. How many? Okay, so I've answered all the questions already. Okay, no more questions, everybody. No more questions. Are all good? Yes. And please remember to stay tuned tomorrow. Tomorrow, let me see. I think we have Kara Miller. Let me just double check. I said the wrong person the last time, so I better say the right person this time. Yes, day 3, how to V-shape with Karen Miller from Australia. So please tune in for day 3. And day 4, Irene Fu from Malaysia will talk about lines and wrinkles techniques. So stay tuned this whole week to learn more about the galvanic spa. Okay? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. I will be participating tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Rosalind. Thank you, Rosalind.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rosalind. Thank you so
Most
much.
welcome. You're most welcome.
Thank you, Rosalind.
Thank you, Rosalind.
Thank you. Thank you. My pleasure. It's really my pleasure.
Well done, Semushi.